Hello, hello. So let's see what we got over here. It says here, family members jailed after abusing son's wife. Okay. So he looks old. So maybe is this the son? And I'm assuming that's maybe the father and mother, or is it the wife? I don't know. Uh, a man and his parents. Oh yeah. So that's his mother. It's a man and his parents. A man and his parents have been jailed after a court heard his wife was forced to take medication and doused with corrosive substance. What the hell? What did she do to them? Asghar Sheikh, 31, was jailed for 7 years and 9 months. Damn. At Leeds Crown Court, along with his father, Khalid, 55, and his mother, Shabnam, 52. All three were found guilty of allowing a vulnerable adult to suffer physical harm after a trial last year. Breen Fatima Sheikh suffered life-limiting injuries due to their abuse. Wow. The court heard that Ms. Sheikh was tricked or forced. She could have voluntarily come into a situation not knowing how it would have developed. Like it doesn't have to be, a trick. Into taking the anti-diabetes drug glim, glimepiride, I don't know what the hell, which induced catastrophic brain injury in 2015 after she was brought to the UK from Pakistan following a 2014 arranged marriage. Oh my God. That's got to be the worst situation to be in. Not only did she come into a country where she probably didn't speak the language, she was there living with this dude and his parents. Like everybody was against her at that point. Like she had no allies. Like that is terrible. Like any argument they had, eh, like people gonna be taking his side, and she got no recourse. Oh my God, who the hell would sign up for that? She was also doused in a caustic substance thought to be cleaning fluid at the family's home in Clara Street. Okay, so the body probably starting to smell or something. Oh, it's life-limiting injury, so she's still alive. So, well, she probably started to smell. They try to clean her like she was furniture or something. Home in Clara Street, Huddersville Field, in the days prior to her hospital admission in August 2015. None of the family gave evidence in court, and the judge said she could not say for sure when the abuse began. Now 39. Okay, so when was this? So she's 39 now. How old was she back then? Uh, Okay. None of the family gave evidence in court that could be sure. Now 39, her injuries left her in a persistent vegetative state from which she will never recover. Wow. So what did they give her again? Some kind of anti-diabetes. What was she fat? What was that the problem? They think she was too fat? Did they think they tricked she tricked her son into marrying an obese woman? Is that what the problem is? Because his mother looks, a little hefty. Uh, uh, it is difficult to imagine a more serious injury short of death. Yeah, she's permanently a vegetable. Mashik was said to be in good health before her collapse. Well, obviously, you don't collapse in good health. You were in good health before that. There's evidence she was a teacher in Pakistan. Evidence. It's not confirmed. You can't confirm whether or not she taught some people. One witness said she was intelligent, bright, ambitious, and happy-go-lucky. How did you witness all that? Before she moved to the UK, It was initially thought she would die, but she began to breathe for herself when her ventilator was turned off in the hospital. Prosecutors said she only survives by being fed through a tube and will eventually die as a consequence of what happened to her. Damn. Robbed of her future, the trial heard that soon after Ms. Sheik arrived in the UK, the family became unhappy with her housework and chores. Damn. She wasn't doing her wifely duties. But also, like, she's probably depressed. Like she didn't sign up to be trapped in a home with this dude and his parents. Like, like you serious? You married a grown ass man and he lives with his parents, and they all expect you to do all the housework. So what you're like the aide for his parents and him, bruh. The police carried out a welfare check in July 2015, but reported her as being fit and well. Miss Lambert said she attached little weight to their assessment because Miss Sheik spoke little English. I knew it. And her father-in-law was present during the visit. He probably doesn't do anything, so he's probably there all day. She added that she believed there was a 2 to 3 day delay between Miss Sheik falling unconscious and the family calling an ambulance. Yeah, these people really didn't care about her. They're probably they're probably like, "Why you being lazy? You wake up and do do chores." It's just not realistic to conclude that you did not all know of Abreen's predicament and her desperate need for emergency medical care, she told the defendants. Uh, Detective, I don't know what that is. Matthew Holdsworth of West Yorkshire Police said, "This has been an awful case in which a young, healthy woman has been catastrophically injured and robbed of her future by the very people she should have expected to protect her." I would not have expected them to protect her at all. Yeah, I would think they would be all against her. Asghar Khalid, Shabnam, and Asghar's sister, Shagufa Sheikh, were all. The sister was involved too? God damn. This, this lady had no allies, bro. We all found guilty. Were all found guilty after a trial of allowing a vulnerable adult to suffer physical harm after a trial last year. Asghar, Shabnam, and Shagufa were all, Shagufa were also found guilty of doing an act intended to pervert the course of justice. What did they do? Try to get rid of the body? Asghar Khalid, Shabnam, and Shagufa, and Asghar's brother Shakalain. Sorry, the names are getting more ridiculous. I just Sheik Shekala Shekalain Shekana were found guilty of conspiracy to pervert the course of justice. Well, they just keep adding people. Was there a cousin? Was there a cousin? Shekalain, 25, was given a 6 month sentence. Oh, only 6 months. Suspended for 2 years. And his sister, Shagufa, 29, were given an 18-month sentence, also suspended for 2 years. Yo, this woman had no chance. No chance. That is crazy. Sometimes those arranged marriages just don't work out, man. I don't know. Anyways, until next time.